If you like cats, Bangkok is one of the most amazing places to see cats. There's just part of the society, which is so amazing if you like cats. And if you don't like cats, I guess you can just walk around them. In the Bang Rak area, the area I just stayed for 2 months, the cats are everywhere, and they are a part of the community there, which is so amazing to see. Like starting at the coffee place, where the mascot of the coffee place is a cat. She sleeps in there, and then at night they will let her out, and she will be outside all night, joining all of the other cats around. So most of the cats will sleep during the day and then be a little bit more active in the evening and during the night. Funny thing is, when I was walking around filming all of this, nothing was as normal regarding cats. I don't know if there was a big cat meeting or what was going on, but I couldn't really find the cats sleeping, and there are a few spots where they're like a little gang of cats that always like stick together, and I couldn't find any of them. And luckily I walked around for a bit and I found cats to film, so this video was actually possible. Oh, the light is changing here. I just said it is part of the community, and I feel like there are some kind of ownership to the cats, because a lot of them have like columns on, but they're kind of just living on the street, and people are feeding them actual cat food, feeding them rice, and a lot of the street food restaurants will serve them food, even fish with bone and stuff like that. And that's so funny. I also tried it with dogs around Southeast Asia. In Europe, at least in Denmark, you always told you can't feed them fish, you can't feed them chicken and all that kinds of stuff, the animals, because it's dangerous for them. Apparently it's not dangerous for any animal in Southeast Asia, because I've seen them eating everything. So just walking around the area, and then you all of a sudden see this huge sign with 2 big cats, and it says, "Adopt a street cat, save a life." And in that area there are actual street cats, and they don't look nearly as healthy as the ones I've been filming, which is all like these street cats, but people take care of them. There are a few walking around every now and then that looks like they're not getting the proper food, and their fur is not as nice as all the other cats. I don't know if it's cats that just walk through the area, or they just don't want to be around any kind of human. And then in this area also is one dog. Oh no. And then in the area there is one dog, very cute, and it's normally very quiet and chill, walk around, laying. And then all of a sudden a scooter with a guy will drive by, and it will bark and run after the scooter for no reason at all, I guess. One time it barked at me. It was actually on the day I arrived this time, and I was walking with my food, but it didn't run or anything. It was just like barking at me, and that was the only time. All the other times it would just came and say hi and then kept on walking. But it's mostly about the cats in the area. And then in the backside of the place I've been staying has been a mom and her 3 kids. And I walked around there, and it's the little fella you see in the intro, and he was the only one around. And I was like so scared that something happened to the mom and the 2 other kids, but they were not around. There was only this small fella and then this big white cat, which I'm not quite sure was threatening the little cat, or it was just like curious about it or protecting it even. Nothing happened when I was there. And then I walked a little bit around the area again, just seeing cats laying down, being very much part of what is going on around. Please stop being noisy. And then I walked back there, and then all of a sudden I saw under the small stairs, they were actually laying there sleeping, protected by the stairs. Normally they would be around the corner where it was like half protected, not that protected. So I guess they found that place, which feels a little bit more safe for them. So cute that they were laying there cuddling. And then luckily nothing had happened to the kids or the mom. So every now and then when I walk past it, some days before, the mom would have like big scratches, like chunk of hair, like pulled out, and you can see the blood under, with like there was no skin. You can see straight in to like the muscle of the tail, and then on the side of her at some point. So she's been very protective about the kids, which is amazing. I feel like all of that didn't happen the last week or something I was there. She still looked very nice. But yeah, luckily the story was that everybody is okay. So very much appreciate that. And they're so cute, the small cats. As you see, maybe I'm cold because I'm actually not in Bangkok now. I'm in Korea. And that's gonna be for the next video. This was just like a tiny little cat video about cats in Bangkok. I had a plan to make it like a whole story, but I ran out of time, and then I had to go find an airplane and go here. So see you next time, which will be here in Korea, and I tell you, it is freezing cold here. I don't know if it was a great idea to like go to a country that's this cold for me, especially when I haven't been in under 25 degrees for a year or something like that. I think it's around 8 degrees now. Okay, see you in the next one, which will be here in Seoul.